Param Shanti. This video is in continuation to the earlier video of Akashic Record Part 1. My humble request to all, please do listen the first part of this video. The link of the same is provided in the description box. Now talking further, it is found that since ancient times the messengers or Paigambar are in connection with extraterrestrial entities. This fact has been accepted by scientific communities as well. Bapuji has explained that all messengers or religious teachers work on earth based on their inspirations from souls of the subtle world. Even the inventions made by scientists are inspired by souls of the subtle world. We have also seen events where the same invention is made simultaneously at two different places by two different persons. One such example is the invention of radio and television. Both these instruments were invented simultaneously by two different persons. How can we explain this phenomenon? As per divine knowledge, two souls from subtle world had passed on similar idea and method to two different persons on earth, thus inspiring them to make similar inventions at different places. Another such case is the invention of jet engine. Jet engine was invented at the same time by two different countries who were the enemies of each other. Here also the subtle souls having knowledge of the jet engines were in touch with two different persons. Hence, jet engine was invented at the same time by different persons. It is also said by researchers that Akashic records contain a detailed script of all events to be occurred and all human souls act according to that particular script of Akashic record. This is very interesting question which Bapuji has explained in this video. Bapuji has already explained in detail how a solar system, a galaxy or a universe is created by its creator. In case of solar system, it is created by Nirakari Shiv and his creation progressed further by the creation of supreme subtle form of Shiv, that is Akari Shiv from Nirakari Shiv. Then Akari Shiv creates Vishnu and Vishnu creates Brahma. Brahma creates Saptarishi. In this manner, creations keep on multiplying. In a solar system, Brahma is the creator, Vishnu works as a protector and Shankar works as destroyer. Through these three prime deities, Nirakari Shiv controls all activity of the solar system. So through Brahma, a script is written for the solar system given by inspiration of Shiv. This is the script of the entire Brahmand. The script is written with certain assumptions, but if situation changes in future, then necessary additions and alterations are made in the script. Thus, the script is made not entirely fixed. It changes as per the situation of the solar system. Similarly, Mahashiv writes the script of the galaxy through Mahavishnu, Mahabrahma and Mahashaktis and works in the galaxy. Scripts of universe are also written. Science is progressing so fast in space technology that one scientist has said that the creator of the universe is a powerful sand-like particle. If all the data from the particle can be accessed by any means, then the entire history of universe can be known. Scripts are written at every level of creation, that is, solar system, galaxy, universe, multiverse, etc. Everywhere the creator writes the script or program of its creation. Whenever some incarnation comes down on earth, they bring along a detailed program or script. Even Sri Ram and Sri Krishna were incarnations of Almighty Authority, so they too had come to earth with fixed script, and when Almighty Authority himself comes down to earth, he will also come with a script. As per demand and needs of the situation, changes in the scripts are made by its creator. The whole Brahmand or universe or multiverse has a script, but the souls created in them have their own free will. This means that human souls who have come on the earth have the free will to do any work. A soul acquires body and lives its life according to its thought and mind. Even the diseases which a soul suffers through its body is the result of its thought. If the soul realizes soul consciousness and connects with Almighty Authority, it can experience the vibrations of Param Shanti. This helps the soul to become powerful and work according to its own willpower, wherein it can also transform the entire creation. By gaining sufficient power through yoga, a soul can clear all its karmic accounts and become karmatit. Then it shall have 100% free will, whereby it can do whatever it wants. In spite of scripts written for a solar system, galaxy, or universe, the souls have their own free will. Akashic records can be modified by a soul by doing good deeds. When a soul makes benevolent affirmations in soul consciousness state, then positive records of the soul will be stored in the Akashic records, which will also give positive results for it. A soul can modify its Akashic record by properly exercising its free will. Baba Venga, about whom we have already discussed in part 1 of Akashic record video, she has been in connection with extraterrestrial entities. We can see in YouTube videos that Baba Venga can see 3 spacecrafts of extraterrestrial entities who are in connection with her. These aliens have passed on messages to Baba Venga that within 200 years, aliens will contact human beings on Earth. By the year 2183, humans will start inhabitation on the planet of Mars. By the year 2130, inhabitation under sea will be possible. How can we explain such predictions? Is this really going to happen? There are videos where Bapuji has explained in detail about aliens. There exist many higher dimensions like universe, great universe, great universe, multiverse with increasing power of celestial degrees. The extraterrestrial entities from thousands of higher dimensions have come to this Brahmand and they are roaming here, whom we call as aliens. It has already been explained that now Almighty Authority is working in this Brahmand for the transformation of the vast infinite creation. So, in order to witness this event of transformation, many souls from higher dimensions have come to this Brahmand. Now, this Brahmand is full of aliens and there is no space to accommodate them because of their huge numbers. When Bapuji establishes himself in pure soul consciousness state, in complete light form, which known as Nirakari state, then he can observe all the activities of these extraterrestrial entities in this Brahmand as well as outside it. Due to shortage of the space here, many aliens are residing nearby solar systems so that they can observe the activities of this Brahmand. Out of these, only 3 extraterrestrial entities are in connection with Baba Venga. These aliens may have karmic connection with her and so they are giving messages to Baba Venga through inspiration. That's why in order to know all these facts, I advise all to realize pure soul consciousness state so that everyone can see the movements of aliens also. In soul conscious state, if a soul makes affirmation for Param Shanti, then the entire creation will be filled with the vibrations of Param Shanti and all souls will feel vibrations of Param Shanti. Akashic record changes according to the situations. However, one should remember that it is written at the beginning of the Brahmand or a galaxy. Here on earth, there have been fights between kings and countries to acquire other countries and kingdoms. Similarly, in outer space, wars take place between solar systems and galaxies to capture other solar systems or galaxies. Once a galaxy or a solar system is captured by another Shiv or Mahashiv, then original script of the captured galaxy or a solar system will be changed as per the wish of its new creator. These star wars are also going on in the space, just like fights between kings or countries. A higher power can change the script of the lower power, which means that a creator of higher dimension can change the script of a lower dimension. Mahabrahma can change the script of Brahma of this Brahmand. When a powerful galaxy captures another galaxy, then the script of captured galaxy will be changed according to its new creator. That is why many religions have been established on earth. At the time of Mahakalp Pralay, that is dissolution of galaxy, all the scripts of solar system becomes invalid as Mahashiv dissolves all solar systems. The script of the universe and multiverse changes when a much higher power interferes in the process of its creation. When Almighty Authority, the highest supreme authority, wants, he can change the process of creation of any dimension by getting the script changed through his power, as he constantly and minutely observes all his creation. Sciences also indulge in revealing that the power of aliens controls the life of humans on earth according to the script made by aliens. How much of this is true? Every solar system, galaxy, or universe runs as per the scripts written by their creator, but a soul writes its own script. Earlier in this Brahmand, there was Yamlok, which used to keep all accounts of the human souls on earth. Now, all actions of souls get recorded in the Akashic records, and the soul has to face the reaction as per his or her actions. On the basis of the actions of a soul, its causal body is made. From this causal body, the subtle and the physical bodies are created. So a soul is responsible for its own actions, and if it realizes its soul consciousness state, then it will be free from all the karmic bondages. Even the most powerful alien cannot force human souls to do any actions. Aliens are generally very high quality souls from higher dimensions, and they never interfere with the lives of any human being. They are here to witness the work of the Almighty Authority. Baba Vanga has told that there will be a nuclear explosion on planet Mars in the year 2183 when humans will start residing on that planet. Mars has already witnessed such incidents in the past as well. These messages were transmitted to Baba Vanga by the aliens connected with her. Details about Mars has already been given by Bapuji in one of his previous videos. Nuclear explosions has already occurred on Mars some 8,000 years back. As per the Hindu scriptures, human souls were there on all the planets, but later on these planets were captured by extraterrestrial entities, that is, the souls from the other planets, solar system, galaxies, etc. This also has been explained by Bapuji. If you see this video about the planet Mars, you will get to learn many things about the planet. Every celestial body has its own Akashic records stored in itself. For example, Akashic record of this Brahmand is in this Brahmand. Akashic records of a galaxy exist in that galaxy, and so on. Every level of creation has its own power measured in terms of power of celestial degree. So a Brahmand has a power of 1 kala, a galaxy has a power of 8 kala, and universe has the power of 16 kala, and this way power increases as we go up in the higher dimensions. Almighty Authority is from the highest of the dimensions, possessing power of infinite celestial degrees, and there is nothing above this dimension. It is the supreme abode of the highest dimension with infinite celestial degree, or Behad ki Kala ka Param Dham. In fact, its level is beyond our explanations and imaginations. From this level, all the Akashic records can be accessed. So, knowledge of Brahmand can be found in galaxy, but knowledge of galaxy cannot be found in the Akashic records of Brahmand. Records of each and every soul lie at the levels where it is created. Records of all souls created in this solar system is stored in the Akashic records of this solar system. That means, records of all souls in 14 layers of this world's creation from top layer of Brahmapuri to the bottom layer of Patal Lok are recorded with the minutest detail in the Akashic records of this Brahmand. All Behad souls were created in this Brahmand by Akari Behad ke Baap. So records of all these Behad souls is in Akashic records of this Brahmand and not in the highest dimension, that is Behad ki Kala ka Brahmand. Behad souls are created in this solar system for the transformation of multiverse, and they are created by a clone of a soul of Almighty Authority known as Akari Behad ke Baap, who was a direct creation of Almighty Authority. Now, how is data recorded in Akashic records, and how the activities of a soul of each layers is recorded within the Akashic fields? The answer is, electromagnetic waves carry data on the earth and within the atmosphere of the earth. Thus, waves or vibrations of a subtle frequencies carries the data from lower dimensions to higher dimensions. Electromagnetic waves are nothing but vibrations at subatomic level which carries the information in the form of energy. Similarly, as the level of soul consciousness increases, the vibrations get finer and it carries the data through these vibrations to the higher dimensions. Higher the dimension, higher is the level of soul consciousness. Ultimately, the divine light, which is the source of all energy and frequencies of vibration, captures all the data from lower dimensions. Divine light is made of powers having different celestial degrees. For example, the divine light of this solar system has power of 1 kala and that of galaxy is 8 kala. Energy level or bandwidth of divine light of a solar system is a subset of a larger bandwidth of the divine light of a galaxy. This way, data of the solar system is automatically transferred from lower bandwidth to a higher bandwidth in a smoother manner. Thus, data from Earth and other lower layers reach Brahmalok automatically in the form of energy through vibrations. Data from Akashic records of a Brahmand is automatically transferred to a galaxy's Mahashakti through its divine light. Similarly, data of galaxy is automatically transferred to Param Mahashakti of universe through the divine light of universe. In this manner, records of infinite solar systems reach Mahashakti and all records of infinite galaxies reach Param Mahashakti. Based on these records, Mahashakti and Param Mahashakti can control solar systems and galaxies. Depending on the category of a soul, it can access the Akashic records till that level. If a soul is from galaxy, then it can access Akashic record up to the level of that galaxy, and any event inside the galaxy can be learned by the soul. However, a soul should attain pure soul consciousness to access these records. For accessing data of Akashic records, a soul should first acquire supreme knowledge and should know who the Almighty Authority is. It should then connect with Almighty Authority without any kind of desires in its mind. This shall help it to gain power to establish in its original pure divine light form known as Nirakari state. Thus, a soul can learn about its original category or its creator. The power of the soul and the power of soul consciousness state is important for accessing Akashic records. Let's say, even if one divine soul reaches the soul consciousness state and connects with the Almighty Authority, spreading the vibrations of Param Shanti, then the soul can spread tremendous level of divine light and the entire creation will transform by these vibration of Param Shanti. Bapuji has assured that there will be no destruction and only transformation of the entire world, galaxies and universe. The quantum waves which spread all around the creation are connected with the Akashic records. Important transformation of that world can be achieved by changing the quantum waves through positive affirmations. This is the scientific explanation of transformation as explained by Supreme Knowledge. The more the power of a soul, the more it can spread the vibrations of Param Shanti. So, soul should spread the vibrations of Param Shanti as much as possible. Param Shanti vibration will destroy the negative vibrations in the atmosphere and transform all creations. Here we are aiming for the transformation of the entire multiverse. Firstly, a soul has to transform its own Akashic records through the vibration of Param Shanti. It can receive these powers from the Almighty Authority by practicing yoga and meditation. It is like the soul's judgment day, which means that the soul will be able to learn about its category, whether it belongs to the category of 9 lakh souls or 1008 souls or 108, 84 or 8 souls. Once the soul realize their original category, they can spread the vibrations of Param Shanti everywhere. Today's scientists are sure and believe about the existence of Akashic records and Akashic fields. It can only be accessed by powerful souls and not through any physical means. This is a very positive sign from the scientific world as it will inspire people to follow the path of supreme knowledge. Whatever the scientists are sharing is only through the inspiration of souls of the subtle world. Even then, the wisdom level of scientists are very low, and in future, spiritual scientists will take over the mental and their invention will be of far high levels like traveling these between the galaxies within a second, traveling at 1,000 times speed of light, etc. So all these extraordinary developments are going to happen in near future. Everything is lying in the Akashic records, that is, knowledge and technology, etc. However, the human intellect is not developed at a level to access these knowledge. When this solar system was created, the Akashic records of this Brahmand were written by Brahma, and subsequently souls of other religions had forcefully entered this Brahmand and changed all the script and Akashic records. This has resulted in various anarchy at every level of creation within this Brahmand. Similarly, when a galaxy is captured, its Akashic records are changed, or even when the power of Mahashiv exhausts, the Akashic records get changed. Hence, whatever is written in the Akashic records is not fixed forever. In order to understand this video, one should see all the videos on unspoken truth in detail. This is a very important video to understand the concepts of supreme knowledge from scientific point of view as well. We all should spread the vibrations of Param Shanti, as it will spread happiness across the universe and galaxies and initiate the process of transformation. बेहद की परम 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 महाशांति है, महाशांति है, महाशांति है. Thank you so much.